Hope you guys had a great week so far, ladies and gentlemen. All right, a lot of stuff we want to get into. Well, not too much, because I want to get some calls from the family. I want to see how you guys are doing. I'm going to check in on you guys. Y'all give us a little retweet. Let everybody know that I'm live right now. What's up, Adonis? I see you, brother. Let me see if we got some familiar faces in here. Got a lot of familiar faces, a lot of new faces. So welcome to all the new faces in here. Hope you all are following me. Few things we're going to touch on. What's up, Ray? I see you. What's up, Q? I see y'all in here. So what I want to discuss, what's up, Champagne Sharks? I get some calls from you guys in a minute. I want to talk about assisting in your own demise. Yesterday, we saw some people co-signing Fani the Mammy out there in Atlanta, the prosecutor out there in Atlanta. There were some black folks sitting up here praising her, calling her a hero down there in Atlanta, because she stepped in and, she did a speech the other day, and she's on some old tough on crime. Oh, y'all ain't gonna be doing all of this in my city. Oh, she was playing that whole plantation mammy vibe all the way up. Yo, this my city. Y'all ain't gonna be doing all that. I got Rico for all of y'all. She up there quoting rap lyrics. So her thing is attacking black rappers, putting RICO charges on black rappers. That's her little niche that she's doing. And there's some black folks out here co-signing her, like, you go, girl. And while you go girling this woman, she has sat here and protected race soldiers within the police department. Her job is to protect white folks who kill black people, yet throw all types of all-in charges on black folks. Do y'all really think that's a win? Black people, let me talk to the black folks here. You got to stop co-signing your own demise. You don't ever co-sign racial double standards. That's why this perverted ass system of white supremacy has lasted so long. Because too many of us will co-sign the racial double standard. I'm not co-signing any racial double standard. I'm not co-signing somebody who has been put in a position, okay, and allowed in a position. The key word is allowed. They allow her to get up there and throw RICO charges on black folks left and right while protecting race soldiers within law enforcement. She's allowed to do that. You don't co-sign a racial double standard, because if something is wrong, it's wrong for everybody. Black folks, stop co-signing racial double standards. Negroes like making excuses, but them niggas do be out there committing crime though. Okay, everybody should be prosecuted. That's why I wasn't so big on the R. Kelly, them throwing him under the bus. I'm not co-signing anything anybody's doing with no damn kids, but you give that person the same treatment as the white ones too. Don't sit here and you got whole pedophile rings going on out here in Hollywood and they ain't doing nothing about, but then you're going to use R. Kelly as the person to throw the book at and make an example out of him, and you're using racial laws like the Mann Act. No, I'm not co-signing that. There's some black folks who still co-sign that. Well, that's what he get, shit. No. You don't let them usher in other racialized laws based on the wrongdoing of one person. No. We better understand how justice works and get the emotions out of it. If something is wrong, it's wrong when everybody does it. If a black person kills somebody, it's wrong. It ain't going to be okay if a white person does it. That's a sick thing to promote and protect. We don't have to protect that type of stuff. That's maintaining the system. So the Fani the Mammy, she's allowed to get out there and do all that mammying. The key word is allowed, which is a form of white supremacy. They get a token Negro or Negress to put in a certain position and have them do the dirty work for them. These people are puppets. Because if you have a black person in a position who's going against The white supremacists, oh, they get them out of there real quick. What's that sister? Is a black woman. They brought her in as a progressive. They keep using the word progressive. What was her position? I forgot what her position was. It was in one of these states, but they brought her in as a progressive. She was going to kind of clean up the act of this place. And all of these white officers resigned because this black woman was in office. And then all of a sudden, they fired her. They got rid of her because so many of these white people were resigning from their jobs, you see. And they kept saying, well, she got fired because a lot of people didn't like her progressive views. Progressive is just a code word for black. They always have to dress it up and make it seem like it's something other than race. But it's not our job to go along with that narrative, you see. So we have to stop going along with racial double standards. We've got to stop going along with our own demise. See, that puts us and keeps us in a subservient position if we co-sign racial double standards. If you're not going to punish these race soldiers, don't punish the rappers. You dig? Because punishing them, that's not going to quote unquote stop crime. You better understand a lot of the crime is allowed. Yeah, and I want black folks to understand something, man. A lot of these race soldiers, the police departments out here are so damn corrupt. These people get out here and they orchestrate crime. They allow crime to happen so that they can get budgets, man. You think these people won't sit up here and make deals with folks in jail like, hey man, I'll let you out. But if I let you out, I'm gonna have to have you do this, 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 and then we're gonna have to put you back in jail. But when you come back, at least you're gonna have some, some nice little set asides. We'll get you a comfortable cell. We'll get your commissary real nice. But when we let you out for a hot minute, we need you to do this, this, that. We need you to do it in this location. You see. You think they don't do deals like that with folks in jail? They do it with them all the time. And these folks get out, and the police allow them to go out here and do a crime in a certain location. And then they say, oh my God, look at crime. Crime is insane. Look at all the smash and grabs. Man, we need a budget from the federal government. Then all of a sudden they get $1 billion allocated towards them and they're winking at each other. Man, money will make folks do some real funny style stuff, man. Y'all better understand how this game works. It's not all that it seems. And black folks got to get off this self-effacing thing. Well, damn, man, we are so bad. We are horrible peoples. Oh, I hate these self-effacing Negroes who sit here and the white supremacists orchestrate all of this stuff, and then folks sit up here blaming themselves. You dig? We black folks got to do better. What is wrong with us? Shit. We out here just bullshitting. Well, nigga, look in the mirror. If that's the case, look in the mirror or just off yourself, nigga, if that's the case. But sitting here complaining about your blackness, that's cornball shit. And especially if you're not doing anything about it. I hate Negroes who sit up and talk about how bad the black community is. But we is horrible. Look at what we be doing. Especially old niggas. Look at us. Look at it. Just look at out here, all these street pants sagging and everything. Ain't doing your homework out here in these streets selling them doobies. They don't even know the drugs. They be all outdated drugs out here with all that damn angel dust. Oh yeah, out here selling all that smack. What y'all doing? Pull your britches up now. Okay, what have you done, Cletus? I've been working at the plant for 57 years. That's what I did. I worked. So that means nothing, nigga. We really haven't done anything to improve the community. You see. And I'm not knocking anybody with a job or somebody who worked at the plant. I'm not knocking you because sometimes I did that cartoon skit I did about the fake hotep niggas who be real hotepish at home but kissing ass at work. There's a couple of niggas who got offended by that because that hit dogs holler. Hit dogs do holler. But the thing is, I don't want to see Negroes complaining about what needs to be done in the community and you ain't doing it. All of these things are needed in the community to make everything right. What are you doing? We want to see you do your part. Let me get some folks in here. Raise your hand if you want to get on and make sure your microphone is on. Let me get y'all in here. Make sure when you get on, your microphone is on. Let's get Dominique in here. All right, Dominique, what's up, brother? We'll get Dominique, then we'll get Smooth.
Yo,
What's up, Dominique?
what's going on, man? Hey,
What's up?
I just wanted to speak real quick, man. I remember when you were advocating for Paul Howard, and I was living in Atlanta at the time, and there was a lot of grassroots support for Paul Howard, and nobody was really messing with Fani Willis. And it's so funny that when I see, these posts about Fani Willis is locking up these rappers, I see a lot of black people in the comments talking about, oh, that's good for her, lock them all up. But it's crazy that they don't have the same energy for the white supremacists, because let them do one thing to your children or anybody in your family, you want to cry foul and, oh, well, we need to get these white supremacists out of here. But y'all didn't have that energy, for Fani Willis to get her out of there, because she wasn't doing shit for nobody to begin with.
Real talk. Real talk. Thank you so much, brother. You know what? And I bet a lot of these, how many of the folks up here co signing Fani Willis are tethers? I think about that. Atlanta, there's a lot of tethers in Atlanta now. Atlanta ain't Atlanta like it used to be. There's a gang of tethers in Atlanta. Atlanta ain't Atlanta like it used to be. Y'all remember the old Atlanta. The old Atlanta was way different from what's happening down there now. The old Atlanta was a vibe. Down there, you don't know what you're getting into. You go down to Atlanta now, there's a nigga walking down Peachtree in a kente cloth thong. You don't know what's going on down there. You don't know what you're going to get. Nigga, I remember when the Lenox Mall was the Lenox Mall. I remember I remember when the Lenox Mall, you go in there and pull some nice, fine women's. It was on and popping at Lenox Mall. I left Atlanta, didn't go back for a while, and I went back down there 2007 or 8. It was around 2007, 2008. And that's when the change happened. Around that time is when the change happened. My Atlanta folks, you know what I'm saying. There was a major change that nobody warned me about. That shit was Bucci Palooza down there. I'm like, what the hell happened to Lenox Mall? When did this happen? And it was something that everybody in Atlanta pretty much understood. Hey man, that's what it is now. That's what it's that. Hey, that's the Lenox Mall now, bro. Like, okay. So yeah, Atlanta ain't really like it used to be. You never know what you're gonna get. And I love Atlanta. Hey, I'm not dumping on Atlanta. I love Atlanta. I love Atlanta, but again, you never know what you're gonna get down there. Let's get Smooth in here. What's up, Smooth? Smooth, you want to turn your microphone on? Smooth, you have a pit bull on your page. Did you get there you go, Smooth.
Brother Tariq.
What's up, brother? How are you?
Oh man, it's been a blessing, man. I've been good, man. How you been doing?
I'm good, man. What city you in, brother?
I'm up here in Detroit, man. You already know.
My man. Shout out. What up, though? Yeah.
What up, though? Hey, this the wife. Let's say hi, babe.
Hi, Tariq.
Hey, beloved. How are you, dear?
I'm good.
What side of Detroit y'all live on?
Man, we out here off the west side. We was over here off 7 Mile.
Okay, cool.
Evergreen area, man. But we wanted to let you know, man, we love you, man. We support you. We deeply, man. We we with you. We FBA all day, man. And we gonna be starting the podcast soon, man. And we really gonna be out here putting in the word, man, talking about all these crazy tethers and
No doubt.
white supremacy. We gonna go in hard, man. We gotta be out here with you, man, because
No doubt.
we trying to get out there with you also when you go down there to I believe it's Washington.
Yeah,
We're gonna
we're gonna do it somewhere else because they are still jiving around with the permits, but we got some other stuff we got planned. Do y'all still have? They still have JJ Fish and Chips out there over on that
Yeah, they
side?
still have. Yeah, they
Oh,
still have JJ Fish and Chips. Yeah, they got a lot of places out there, man. You know, and it's also a lot of Africans, man, in Detroit now, man, with their businesses.
mm,
So it's
mm,
it's getting real crazy, man. They coming in the neighborhoods real thick and heavy lately, man.
okay, all right, man.
So
All right, man.
and
But man,
also,
thank you so much for the call, brother. Let me get some more folks in here. Let's get Starla Nakata.
Hi, Tariq. Love everything you're doing with FBA. I actually had a theory I would like you to comment on.
Go ahead, dear.
With the reparations. I think that the reason why the government drags with reparations is because, first of all, white people are great at record keeping. And I
Yep.
feel like a lot of FBA would be entitled to much more than what they're willing to give if you date back to how many of our bloodlines would be tainted with the things that are inherited or supposed to be inherited. I feel like we would be like last of lineage when it comes to some of those things. So they rather just drag, instead of giving us what we're supposed to have plus what they were going to give us with the reparations.
Right. And, thank you, dear. One thing is, I think that what they're really, really afraid of is they're going to see how many of us that's really here. And when you start talking about, giving us the paper that we're supposed to get, you're going to see a rise in people classified as black because a lot of us don't take the census. A lot of us don't fill out the census form. You're going to find out there's millions and millions and millions more black people here that have been unaccounted for many years. They know that we are undercounted. They know that we are severely undercounted. So when they say, "Hey, we're going to break these checks off," that black number is going to shoot all the way the hell up. You dig? Which is good. We need it to go up. We need it to be known how many of us are here, so that we can be codified. Let's get G check. Is that your name?
Yeah, that's my name.
What's up,
Thank you,
brother? How
brother,
are
for giving me the mic.
you?
Yeah, my
Hello.
name is G Check, and I'm calling from Charlotte, North Carolina. We're tuning in from Charlotte, North Carolina, and
Okay,
the
brother.
FBA, the movement.
Hold on, brother. Your phone. You got to call back with your phone. Your phone was kind of going in and out, brother. So we'll have you call back, sir. Let's get Kang in here. Let's get Kang in here.
Yo, what's going on, Tariq?
I'm good, man. What's going on? You're the white guy, right?
Yeah, I guess.
There you go. There you go. I remember that name Kang because that's like an insult to black folks. But what's on your mind, white man?
Nah, not much, Tariq. I was just curious. What's the whole thing with Jamaicans and Hispanics saying that they made hip hop? You
Well,
know,
we're doing a movie to clear all that stuff up. So we're going to do a movie to clear all that up. So we made a lot of stuff. Foundation of Black Americans created hip hop and even music in your community. Country music, we created that. Techno, grunge, we created all of that stuff. So
you guys also
just
created gangs.
they what?
You guys,
You say we created gangs?
yeah.
Oh man, please, have you seen the movie Gangs of New York? Your community was out there gang banging in the 5 points of New York.
You guys got Pyru and Woo.
Y'all the OG gang
Like
bangers.
Pop Smoke.
No. Nobody gang bang like white. You guys are the OGs. We don't hold a candle to you. You feel me?
I gotta give you this. No one's really found out my ethnicity on this, but you
Well, you're
know,
white. You're a white man.
uh,
You're
yeah, that's close. Everyone keeps calling me Arab, and white, but I'm proud of you for finally, finding out that I'm white, bro.
you're white. Of course you're white. I can smell the mayonnaise over the phone. You're a white man. I
Yeah.
can hear I can hear the headlights crawling right now. You're a suspected white supremacist on
Are
top.
you still DJ Buck Broken? Is that why you're going on
Uh,
the whole like music
the,
DJ scene?
boy, that movie Buck Breaking touched the nerve with you white supremacists. That's how I can tell you a white too, because my movie Buck Breaking, that really touched a nerve with your history going into all of your Bucci Cat activity that you guys are so fond
Tariq, are
of.
you Jewish? What do you think of Israel?
You're just babbling, sir. Anyway, so sir, let you go ahead and do some of your white supremacist things. Let me let you put some air in the
Sir,
tire. I'm gonna let you put some air in the
sir,
tire of the
you a
trailer.
broke.
Okay, there you go. Let's go ahead and get you some boysenberry pie, hit that meth pipe, and go on to sleep. All right, let's get some more people in here.